with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Hot facts, come and get them hot facts, get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts, come and get them hot facts, come and get them hot facts, with Robert Reese. Hot facts, Robert Reese. Hot facts, hot facts. Robert Reese, hot facts, gig economy, Robert Reese, news channel, gig economy, news channel, hot facts with Robert Reese, hot facts with Robert Reese, hot facts, hot facts, hot facts. 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 Hey. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Hot facts. Hot facts, Robert Reese. Gig economy, news channel, hot facts with Robert Reese. Sit back, relax, and listen. Come on, get these hot facts. K-Reese 007 for hot facts with Robert Reese. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everyone. Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get a mic check. How's it going? Let me get a mic check right quick. TFT, let me know what's going on. Matthew Orlando, TFT, Hulk Smash, what's up? AZ Prod, what's up? We got 10 people in here. What's up to everybody else out there? What's up to everybody else out there? We got a great one. We got a great one, people. I'm going in. I'm going all the way in. For those of you just tuning in right now, my name is Robert Reese. I am the official news channel of the gig economy. If you would like to know more about what happens in the gig economy, you got to watch this. You got to watch Hot Facts with Robert Reese. I want to give a shout out to my crew, okay? The Hot Facts team. I want to give a shout out to my ace, the DoorDash Revolution. Check his channel out. We got good things going on all over the place. I want to give a shout out to my deputy. He is here. TFT. Thank you, TFT. TFT is a deputy, also a managing moderator, same as the DoorDash Revolution, my ace. My assistant, my wife is here. She is also a managing moderator here, Team Hot Facts. And I would like to. I see that we have him here inside of the chat. I want to welcome aboard officially. Officially, I'm welcoming aboard uh, the next Hot Facts team, part of the team, part of what we got going on here in the heart. I would like to introduce our head of diplomacy. He is the diplomatic chief of Hot Facts with Robert Reese. He joins the ranks of the deputy and the ace. I give you guys John George, Hulk Smash. He is now the head of diplomacy, Team Hot Facts. I just want to make sure everybody gives him, you know, hey man, hey, that's what's up. Also, he has moved with being part of Team Hot Facts. He is actually has moved up, and he's right here. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it when I open up the other link. He is moving into. We're gonna have now our four, including myself. He is now managing moderator, also. So I want everybody to just say what's up to him. He does a great job. He's one of the biggest supporters of all the channels out there in the gig economy. He's a member of a lot of channels out there. He's able to get on separate screens and speak his mind. Well, right now they didn't lost their mind, and I'm going in for him. He's able to do all of that. So because of all of that, he's around everywhere and supports all the channels. He is my head of diplomacy. In case you guys want to know why did he get that title, that's exactly why. And if you guys don't like him supporting your channel, then tell him to cancel his membership. But he's not going to do it. He supports everybody. Really. Now, this live, okay, I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen. I have a list. I'm going to tell you all the names on this list. I'm going to go ahead and get in each and every single one of them. Give it to them real good. I'm going to cook that barbecue up. You know, Shaq say barbecue chicken. I'm about to do this barbecue chicken up with them. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and take this to debate rules. It's going to be an open link, okay? It's going to be an open for anyone, and they can come in and I'm going to speak about the thing with George and Sassy and all stuff. Whoever wants to get up here, you can actually get up here, but it's going to be debate rules and the rules on how I conduct interviews. If you say you have something to say, you should be able to articulate it and put it in the right context and right manner, and we should all be able to get it in. You will have a time limit when you speak, okay? If someone's done, they'll say they're done, okay? That's going to happen after I cook this barbecue chicken up real quick. So, give a thumbs up, people. This is going to be an interesting live. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up for this one. This is going to be great. First off, I'm going to be starting off with Pedro and Hannibal. Okay. I'm going to get down to Mr. Flex, Real Talk with Roy, Bobby, Gig, Drive, and Thrive, Hector, Ceci, Glitch Dash, and Torp. After I cook all this barbecue up, what I just said is going to happen. All right. I'm going to start with Pedro and Hannibal. All right. They still went on to try to do a live interview with me on this channel and act like they never knew that I was not going to be up there. Let's go ahead and give you the facts. I turned it down. Hannibal asked me on like my Facebook or Instagram. He sent it. He said, "So are we good?" He said, "I don't want to disturb or have you stop doing your deliveries or whatever else it is," trying to be sarcastic. And he said, "I don't want to mess up anything." I never replied back because I thought that was stupid. What I did do was publicly say no. I had a live stream just like this, and I know they watched it. I told them no, and I told them exactly why. Bobby went into your chat during this live and said Reese did a video, FYI. People, I watch everything, man. This is what I watch everything. Bobby said, FYI. They knew, and I know they read that. Because this ain't Pedro on Sunday when he's got like 300 people in the chat and stuff like that. They were able to see that comment and go up there. And it came from Bobby, who is a supporter. So they recognized it. They knew that. But before that, I was over on Neck Row getting bags. And Flex quit hating because I go on there and talk. I went on Neck Row getting bags. And Jeff Thomas Black was up there. And I announced it while they were up there. And I said exactly why. Ricky asked me a couple questions why. I went back to clarify to let everybody know why. I did that there. Pedro comes into the chat and starts talking. I am talking to him while he's in the chat. And I told him no and why. I told him he lied to you guys. It's on camera. It's on camera. This dude's fake as hell. Both of them. That's why it's not going to happen. Then I do another live in an interview with Eli, right? Dashing Trader is in the comment section and he asked, why am I not going to do it? I gave him the answer also during that live. I gave them answers about every single day and night. And they act like they never knew about it. Okay? There's viewers that were watching. There's people on the panels that have been up there. These are hot facts here. They got up there and lied. And then they said, Pedro said, well, can he have a intelligent conversation? Our first interview, all it was. When he said it out his own mouth, we spoke about mental health and you spoke about your son. He didn't say nothing about that. He didn't say nothing about, or Hannibal, Hannibal interviewed me with Rideshare Over Rodeo and like that whole crew. So if he interviewed me with that whole crew, asking, can I have an intelligent conversation, is blasphemous. I appear on other communities panels, the Chaotic Truths and all those other ones, the Lapeef networks, and we speak about political issues and things going on around the world and religion and racial issues. And to be able to be up there, you have to be able to articulate, punctuate, and put it out there. No one gets up there using 4-letter words in a sentence 4 times. I'm not Roy, I'm not Torp. That's not what I do. I'm the news. So for you guys to sit up there and say these lies to a new audience that don't really know anything, but some people do, but they don't know the history, you guys are weird. And let me tell you again why it's not going to happen. I've done interviews with you guys, and you guys have done the most treacherous and trashy things to me, and I've beat you up over it time and time and time again. Pedro, remember when I made you run away? Me and the DoorDash Revolution made you run. You stormed off my set mad because we told you you got to change your content. You took a sabbatical and came back as Positive Pedro. Remember, Hot Facts did that. I helped you out. Remember that. Remember that. After that, tried to get you guys to sit down and have some real conversations. Never happens. Ignore, make little slide comments, but never click a link. Pop in a chat section every now and then to say something and then run. That's what you guys do. So when you guys see that Hot Facts gets a crowd, and he's been the same, true and true since the beginning, he has a legitimate, organic following, and they like what he does. He speaks the truth. He calls you out. And if you really want to have that conversation with him, he will have it. He knows how to entertain. He knows how to throw you out the house like Martin. He knows how to get busy and cook that barbecue chicken on you. He knows how to do that. He also knows that if he don't want you to talk, he'll just cut you off just like that. Because I don't care. Especially if you cross that line, I don't care. And I tell people, this is how I am. And I play my cards. But when I say something, I mean it. Which is why after I cook this barbecue chicken, the link is there for anyone who wants to get up and have debate rules and be a civilized human being and speak. Bring your points and everything, because you know I got mine. I will never go on your channel. You guys have ruined it for your whole entire existence. We already did work together. I gave you guys some of the best work you guys have ever had. Pedro, I'm up there top like 6 or 7 all time of your all-time live episodes, and you go live all the time. I already did 9.2K views with you. Why would I downplay myself and go to a channel that's not even going to get close to that? And I wouldn't even do it anyway. You said he had demands. Yeah, I had demands. You got demands. You try to talk and tell people I like to have organic interviews, but want to say, well, are we going to talk about this and that? Like, you do that at times. Come on now. I've interacted with you guys enough. It'll never happen ever again. You guys have ruined all your chances. So while my stock rises up and you guys are watching right now, my stock is rising, and it has never dropped. And that's an issue to you guys. You guys don't like it, that I've been preaching it. I've been saying it. I've been using my skills, my gifts, my ability to get it right here. Remember when I first started doing lives and you guys used to say, look, he's got 5 people in there. Ain't none of y'all made them comments now. And Hannibal, he said, look, he can be over here, but he's in a channel on a panel with like 5 people, and there's like 7 views, 7 viewers. I would rather be over there with Necro and that team and talking about some real stuff than be over there with you fake ass busters trying to act tough. I will take realness over anything. 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 Get that right and understand what I'm talking about. Make up some more lies. I've already, and this is why Flex gets mad. He was in it with Pedro and did all that stuff to Pedro and brought all the facts and showed everything. Yeah, that's what I do. Y'all should have learned from me doing it to Pedro. Pedro learned. He can't F with me. If you can't beat him, join him. He wants to get a piece of Reese. I'm history in this gig space. You guys ain't never seen no one like me. That's spoken word. Understand where I fill it in. I'm done with you guys. Done with you guys. Don't you ever try to make up something. And when Pedro said he may want to do it in the future, the only way I'll do it is if you guys want to have the great debate. Get your 4 people, we'll get our 4 people, and we'll talk about all the issues in the gig world, and we're going to do it in the debate rules on how we're going to do it after I finish cooking this barbecue chicken up right here. That is the only way, the official way of Hot Facts with Robert Reese way. That's fair for everyone, unless you're a chump. Now, let's get on to Mr. Flex. Flex, I'm gonna just first start off by telling you that you might want to take your live stream down from yesterday. You gave a lot of mis and false information about me, like, and I have it all on the clip that I put with you talking to Sassy, and I have it all. I'm gonna do the video tonight on that clip so I can do the narration over it. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna put that out later on, but I'm gonna just drop the details right now. You don't know anything about what you're talking about, Flex. Anything about what you're talking about. People Flex said that I interjected myself into whatever's going on. He said that because I clipped the video and I showed what actually happened with an official channel that the other gig tubers are using as a form of entertainment. That's news. I gave an intro, and the intro said, "What do you think?" I showed exactly what happened. It showed the immaturity of someone who can't accept loss, defeat, who does not know how to put rules and specifics and instructions into the instruction box. They failed to do certain things, and all this happened because of that person. Flex don't know any of the stuff on how it works. That's how it went down, Flex. I never interjected myself. Okay, my diplomatic chief, my head of diplomacy, John George Hulk Smash. He came to Hot Facts because he was not able to say what he was trying to say. You guys played him. What you know about this, Flex? With no giggity, no clout. He up there asking George questions when he already knows because he talked to her behind the scenes. He's just talking to her. He's just talking to him to see what he's going to say. He covered his mouth a bunch of times when he was laughing because he couldn't show his face. He did all that. George came to me to come to the news because here on the news, he's going to be able to say without the interruptions. He showed the phone. He showed how it was set up. He covered he crossed his T's and dotted his I's. You guys can't say nothing about that, Flex. I did not interject myself. When he let me know what happened, I went to that no giggity, no clout. I saw the video up there. I went straight to the timestamp. To the timestamp, I went and I watched it and I was clipping it at the same time. From doing that, I gave my opinion, my intro, put the video out. That's how that video came. The interview came after because I said I'm going to put the video out, then we're going to do the interview. The interview came after because he wanted to do the interview. You guys don't even know your facts. You guys don't know anything. Secondly, Flex, yourself in this video that I have of you talking to Sassy or Sassy, whatever her name is, I have you saying that Reese is up there trying to tell Red how to run her app and run her business, how much it should cost. You said that I said something about disclaimers and you need to put this in there. None of that stuff is even came out of my mouth during that interview. All of that is false information. Rolling with Red actually came up, Flex. She said that she's mad that because it's her app. She said she's upset that they both had a bad experience. The two issues that were brought up, the 1 day war with the 2 day login to put your information in, that okay was one, and the communication part to have the people communicate directly. That was an issue that George was bringing up. That's what you get when you're learning, Flex. Red said that they're already gonna be putting updates into the app because of that. Red said that, Flex. Now, also, what you are not telling everybody because you're a liar, and this goes into your misinformation, and you better take it down because you're gonna get a strike. Because I'm gonna go ahead and show the video, the timestamp, and everything of your information, and give what my video shows on how this is broken down. Red also said that I looked at it also, and all it says is Ceci and George Grubhub. What I get from that, okay, what I get from that is you can only use Grubhub. That's all it says. Red said there's nothing there. She said it during the interview. That's why I brought her up to get her insights on what happened and to speak about how they're going to do the update, and if they're going to do an update to fix those two things. I never said nothing about a disclaimer, never said nothing about how much it should cost and how you're going to run it and people's numbers. I never said any of that. I never told her how to run her app. I never told her anything like that. I never told Red anything like that. You said that I did all of that, Flex. All of that is misinformation for you trying to incite people to come at me in a negative way. So you better take that video down, okay? Gig Wars official is here. App updates were in the works, not a result of George and Ceci war, but they're up there. But by it being brought up, you guys were able to hear yesterday that it's in the works. Cody said something about some updates during that live that Hope was on also. Cody said something about some updates. Okay, the updates. You gotta know that, Flex. You gotta understand what you're talking about, Flex. You gotta understand. I never said any of those words. I never was telling her how to run an app or anything. You put all those words out there publicly and make it into that's what I was saying. Flex, that is the definition of misinformation. If you watch the video, you definitely did not say anything I did. You put that in your own words for your own propaganda, and for your own agenda for your propaganda. Okay. No, in the video that I put up in the premiere, um, he says it. He says it during that during that. What's up, Thunder? The video is up there. It's there. So Flex, you don't know what you're talking about. Um, keep my wife's name out your mouth. This gonna be the first and last time. And his wife, she sits there and just accepts it and shut up. You get a wife. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Okay? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with my wife. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Okay? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. What's up, Ultra Ego? Okay? You said that I was trying to tell people what to do. No, I did an interview. I don't think you understand what an interview is. You lied about everything you said in that conversation with her, and I have it all. I have all 6 minutes of it, of all of that. Okay? I have all of it. You're saying in that same clip, you're not supporting Necro anymore. When she says that she is. Okay? So you don't know what you're talking about. Real talk with Roy, fake. He said, oh, Robert just went in and just did his shit. He just did this and that and did that. I said, Roy, you're wrong. Bullshit. No, 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 no. I'm right. I know it. You don't know nothing about what you're talking about. You got mad at George, someone that supports you. You even asked him, why does he have a membership over here? I explained what my memberships do, and you saw with George exactly how my memberships work. And he supports. Why does he have one with you? You got up and tried to say something happened when it didn't even happen. You didn't even know anything. You just tried to come in here and just be Roy. I'm big bad Roy. I'm big bad Roy. I'm big bad Roy. What I say goes. I'm big bad Roy. Nobody care if you big bad Roy. You a liar. Crybaby rideshare. The drama king. That's you, Roy. You left because you realized you didn't know what the hell you were talking about. I just did this. George didn't know. No, 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 no. No. Never. I'm gonna get your ass later, Twerp. That was for you. Roy didn't know nothing, just tried to hop in and play the reindeer games. But he says he ain't with the drama. You showed your ass. You showed your ass, man. That was terrible. You showed your ass, and that was terrible. You didn't know nothing. Bobby, I'm cool with Bobby. So me doing this barbecue chicken is gonna be a little bit different. I want to get on your analogy, Bobby, when you said that with taxes, you made a mistake and you had to get an amendment in. And you said anyone can make a mistake with like instructions and you use the amendment with the taxes. I'm gonna just kill that whole thing right now. While filing your taxes, they give you instructions in every single box. They say if you do this, put this here, and it tells you exactly what to do. They did not forget to put that information there. While the information was there, you did not do it right, but they gave you the information. You got to use a different analogy. The instructions and the information is there because it has to be there. Don't use taxes with information and instructions and give an example of your fault when the instructions are on there. You just killed your own you just killed your own thing. So when this is done, if you want to debate that and go ahead and get your time to speak, you most certainly can. You most certainly can. She did not put any instructions in, and George clearly showed, and this is what you guys don't like, that this is where the revolution comes in. He showed and clearly showed other battles where people put all the instructions in. If those people can put them in and one person doesn't, that doesn't make any sense. Negligence of the law, okay, doesn't make you not get the charge or anything. Being negligent. That's why they have that there. That's why they have that there. He said, he says, Robert, I understand you set up debates. I would like to respectfully debate Coach Eli on your platform. I see you keep it fair and it's unbiased. All I ask is that it's timed. See, people from other communities, they see that I'm fair and unbiased, but you guys say I'm biased. You see how people, when they watch me without the hate in their heart, they get a chance to actually see. Ultra ego wisdom, that is something I'm going to go ahead and get in contact with Eli about and see if we can actually make that happen. Time limit rules, I'll go ahead and moderate that, and we'll go ahead and set that up for a show. That'll be a great debate right there. That'll be a great debate. That's going to do great for numbers. People will tune in and watch that. That's great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do my part to work on this for you. Try to get it done ASAP. ASAP. He showed on the phone people full debates. I mean, full instructions. So therefore, if everybody else can, that person can too. You cannot stick up for someone who is the reason why it all happened the way it did. They were talking Giggity and her were talking behind the scenes because they have each other's information and they can reach each other just like that. George don't have that. It's set up to where you got to do a Discord or go to another live and do this, but you're driving and stuff. That direct communication needs to be in there. You cannot say that someone is right, and that's what Flex was trying to do. Flex said he's trashing you. Look, he's making fun of you, Sassy. That's not what I'm doing, Flex. I'm going over the actual facts. Okay, I'm going over the actual facts. Uh, yeah, but Bobby, your stance on trying to be cool with everybody, I get that stance, but there is like if you gave this case to someone and say, look, here, all right, here's the case, and they look at the case, they're gonna say when they get the case that she was wrong. It doesn't matter. You can give this case to anyone, and they're gonna say she was wrong. She was wrong because it was brought to light. But check this out. Just how I get all the videos, she hopped up on screen. She was chatting in the comment section. She hopped on screen and did all of that. So by her hopping on screen on video, she made it get there. So she's the person that did it all. You guys are messing it up. And Flex, let me get on this. Because I'm gonna get on this and Hector. I'm gonna get you and Hector. I'm gonna finish on you and get Hector in on this same thing. Can you go to my can you go to my channel and go to my community post, please? Okay. Thank you, babe. So Flex said that I'm calling Hector with the nipple racist, and I'm calling Giggity racist. They took that live down, or they put it private, because Flex, they're copying what you did by putting this up, and I like kind of let it go with you. They're trying to do it, okay, and bring it up and still use it in a manner to where they don't even know what they're doing. They put it up there for everyone can see, and I'm going to read you what the title says. Here's your stage, dance puppet. Now, dance puppet. Now, let me go ahead and read, Flex. You know what's on my post? I'm not calling anyone anything. There's question marks in here, man. Do you know what a question is? I don't think you're that smart, Flex. Now, I'm gonna read what my post is, okay? And here's the picture. Here's the picture here, okay? That's the picture there. And as you see, here's your stage dance puppet, and they did that, right? So I'm gonna read what my post says, and you tell me what you guys really think about this, because I got some thumbs up on it. Okay. Some comments says crazy thumbnail. Someone told me that they were wrong for putting it up there. They shouldn't have done it. You guys don't understand this stuff. But I'm gonna read what my post says. More, okay, more racial undertones. Do you know what an undertone is? More racial undertones emerge in the gig community. Listen to what I wrote. Following a sudden uprise in media content, more content creators push the guidelines limits. African Americans and the LGBTQ communities are the main targets at this moment. Attached will be video links to acts in action. Okay, I have a video there, and I have the Hollywood Gig News playlist. They can go down the playlist. This is actual facts, so it's information, and I'm putting it out there, Flex. You got to understand how this stuff works. Okay, so attached will be video links to the acts in action. And now it gets into a question: are we dealing with racism, social media racism, and hate, or thrill seekers trying to find a way to push the limit? It's a question. Okay, there's a question mark there. This picture is one of the latest portraying a black man resembling a chimpanzee being told to dance on stage. This was common during the Jim Crow era. Has history been forgotten? Now, from me writing this right here, Flex, everything you said is a lie. Okay? Everything you said is a lie, Flex. All right, let me see. It says someone's backstage. Everything you said is a lie, Flex. I put it up here, and when Pedro and Hannibal said, "Can he have a intelligent conversation? Can he put some down?" That's my. This is my coverage here. So when Flex said he's calling them racist and all this and that, like when he said I called him on, I didn't call him on. He felt that way, and then he said racist things. So if the shoe fits, wear it. But this, I explained exactly what it is, and I asked a question. All right, I asked a question. Okay, Flex. I asked a question and I gave why. Nothing about what you said is what I said. That's more misinformation in that video when you're doing that with Sassy or Sassy, that last, the clip that I got. You're saying all this fake stuff that I never said. I have all the proof here. This ain't fake news, man. You better start getting it right. Take the video down for the misinformation because you lied during that whole entire thing. From Red, from me trying to tell them what to do with the app, from saying I'm calling them racist, and I told people to put disclaimers and stuff. I know that's all made up. That's all made up, Flex. It's all made up. You made it up to try to make yourself look like something, and you cannot put words together like this. So I'm telling you, take the video down. That's all misinformation. It's not even true. It's not even true. That's slander. You're saying things about me that I never said. And it's on video. So take that down. I'm using my coach Eli. Take that down. I know you like that. Take that down. That's my coach Eli. That's him. Hector. Hector wrote me and said, where's it at? Hector wrote me. I think it's on the video. Let me see. Let me turn it down. Hector wrote me, and I think it's on this one right here. Let me go ahead and look at the comment section here. No, he took it down, I think. He took it down. Hector told me that he was going to see me in civil court because I shared the video that they had on their thing. He says he's in Flex. You said that he said he's sticking up for his friend because I showed a news clip off of something that happened. Um, I'm lost. I'm lost on that because how are you sticking up for someone when the action happened on their channel? Where do you like what exactly are you sticking up for? Hector, you still have not answered that. But you get the opportunity today because it's going to be debate rules. And let's see if you can get up here without cursing and actually give these answers. Sassy or Sassy, whatever your name is, you know exactly what you did. There was no even money involved. You're a poor loser. You know what you did. You're a poor loser. You did that on camera and it made the news. What's up, Cruising Dasher? You did that. You did that on camera and it made the news. It made news because not only did it happen, but it was using the gig wars, So, gig wars, that's real gig news. So obviously if that happens in association with the gig wars, then that's going to make the news anyway. Like, you're the one that did that. You're the one that didn't put any information in at all. When George was saying that he did exactly what he was supposed to do, he went default. You got mad at that, got up there, shut him down. George was putting his head back like this because he was upset. You guys made him mad. Did you know, Matt? You can see in the video I have. They have it private, but on my video you can see he said drama. Somebody else said drama. Brandon Diaz said getting Hulk smash angry is gold content. All that was there. The comments are there itself, so you can't get mad at that. You cannot get mad at that. All that happened, and they were making comments on it, which means that more than one person were watching. If more than one person were watching that, anyone could have did that. Anyone could have did that. Just like Roy's pizza thing at Domino's. They put it out there, and it got all over the place. That happens. But just say, man, I should have put all the information in. I shouldn't have got salty over losing, and it is possible to make that much in tips. I got a video up. I'll put it in my community post. It's $100 cash tip from one customer. So if I would have got that $100 cash tip and turned it in, you would have said I don't believe you. But that's why I make videos for the proof. Glitch Dash, you little son of a bitch. You are the scummiest person. Here's how you moved into the scummiest list. I was supporting you, showing you love. You were showing love until I started doing the Eli stuff. You got upset when I did the paid, the members only chat. You were like, I'm not gonna do it. Anybody else can. I was on your live and I said, if you hate the guy that much, you'll pay for it. And you were like, yeah, man, if you hate him that much, you'll do it. What I did that for was to stop a lot of trolls from going into the interview, and the ones that paid were going to have to follow rules. I stopped a lot of people who had what Eli says sock accounts from going in the interview with those sock accounts at the exact same time, because they would have to pay each time with that sock account to go ahead to leave those comments. That's why I did that. When I did that, it upset you because I stopped you from putting in all them accounts and trolling someone like that. I have control over my own show. You were upset about that. I picked that up instantly, man. You got to understand my powers. I picked that up instantly. Then you got upset when I said you and I named Brian, because Eli had something with Pedro. You guys brought him right on in without vetting him, without getting any information out to figure out if he knows what he's talking about. You brought it right on in. You are also part of that problem. Okay. Now, while the problem came in, I saw what it was. I got into it with Eli. We had our falling out, but I am actually fixing everything that has happened, especially with this interview series. And I'm learning a whole lot about him. I'm learning a whole lot that you guys don't know. You guys never spend the time to ask questions, get answers. Eli has never done any of the things that you guys have said that he does to you, or what he does, or what he did in the past. Okay. In the past, he has never done that stuff to me. So I gotta call a spade a spade. He's been true to me. The interviews have been very, very well. Eli has not done nothing wrong or said nothing wrong about my wife at all. He's never done any of that. Um, what super sticker? Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, because I'm giving Eli love right now. Yeah, I'm giving Eli love. A lot of you guys don't even give him this love. Eli gets the love, man. And because of that, Glitch Dash, you got so upset. He's really gonna work with Eli too. So what you did was you blocked me on both my accounts without me knowing. I'm sitting there typing up inside your thing, and I'm wondering why you're not even saying nothing back when I say hello or fist to all. Now, even though your membership is only 99 cents, you blocked me without telling me, and I made a payment to your 99-cent membership. You stole money from me, which means that everything you said about Pedro and them and the glitch stealing money, that's what you just did to me. You're a scumball. You're a scumball, Glitch Dad. It's only 99 cents, but it's the principle. You wouldn't even tell me that I'm blocked so you can still collect money. Mister, don't monetize your channel. I'm never going to monetize my channel. I don't want the money. But then when you're showing, well, let's go through the analytics, you always get over there to where the money you made for the week and you're showing your stuff. Yeah, you always giggle because you're making money on YouTube. But you tell people not to make money, don't monetize your channel, don't do any of this and that. You're making money. People are buying your memberships also. And then you're blocking people to still have them go ahead and pay for your membership. You're a scumball. Everything you said about Pedro is you. Everything you said about Pedro is you. You tried to steal $1 from me. $1. You tried to steal $1. You tried to steal $1 from me. I guess that's why you're mad at Pedro and them. They were able to use the glitch and make a whole bunch of money, and they didn't tell you about it because you're gonna do something stupid like steal $1 and get caught. They stole thousands and got away with it. You stole $1 and got caught. You could have let me know, hey Reese, while you're doing this stuff with Eli, I don't want you on my channel here. I'm gonna go ahead and block you and just go ahead and cancel your membership. That's what you do. You don't have me sitting up there in green and it's got the membership by it, but you ain't seeing nothing I'm saying. The money is all you want. Now tell me what type of person does that, Glitch Dash, you little punk ass. When Torp called you Glitch DICK, hey, that was a good one. Glitch douche and all this other stuff, they all fit. You'll do anything to steal from anyone that did nothing wrong. He just went for an opportunity for himself for extra content, views, get a chance to really learn about someone, get to know them when can't nobody else do it. I have to block all you guys out to actually learn about the guy. We have a good series going on. The views are good. People are entertained. People are coming over from a different community, learning about the gig space right now. They're asking me because they see how my channel is ran. Can I set up a debate with Eli, a nice and fair one with time limits and rules? I'm going to go ahead and try to make that happen. You guys are mad because I see the opportunity that I was going to actually be able to receive from this, from another community. We got other communities where people actually like Eli and they're coming out slowly and surely. Okay. They're coming out slowly and surely and they're speaking up because at first it was just a big ass flag of just trash, 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 and all this other stuff. They see what hot facts though, how I handle everything. They can actually say something good to like kind of counter all that stuff you guys are saying bad. Okay. Oh, there's no hate here, Thunder. I'm explaining everything. There's no hate. There is no hate. There is no hate. He canceled his membership with me like within like I give it like a couple weeks or something because he took his channel off and it said that the membership left or like whatever. It took it off. He did that. Okay, took himself off, then had me still on there and giving him a couple bucks when he could have just said, "Hey, this and that." That's shiesty and scammy. So when he talks about people running scams, he's running scams on memberships because I'm the person that was blocked and everything while he's still getting the money. It shows that I'm up there as a member, but they can't see anything because I'm completely blocked. That is a scam. That's a scam. If I ever heard of one, Glitch Dash, you're a punk ass. Now take this. Someone sent him a message. Well, I tagged him in this video, but someone sent him a message and say that hot facts is on you now. What do you got to say about it? He's gonna do that and do a weird laugh. He's gonna do something else like that. Well, what can I say? Scrimpy. That's what he's gonna say. Torp, this one is for you, Torp. With your little punk ass. You talking crap about me. You saw the Pedro and Hannibal thing. You did not know any information. So hopefully you saw the beginning of this and you updated yourself because you need to be updated. You suck. And you said that J Ram is a really good guy. Gig Wars official, Glitch Dash membership refund. Oh, thank you for that. Glitch Dash, you punk ass. Torp, you said that J Ram is a really great guy. You heard about what he said about my son. You said I'm not going to talk about nobody's son in your little video. You said I'm not going to talk about death and no one's son. But after that, you start praising the dude. You said he's a really great guy. If that makes a really great guy, you got to question everything about you, Torp. You got to question everything about you, Torp. Everything. If you think that's a great guy, man, I'm disappointed, like disappointed that you would put that in the video. Disappointed. Disappointed. And quit bringing my numbers up in sub counts when they're all verified. They're all verified, Torp. They're all verified, Torp. Let me see who this is. They're all verified, Torp. Just know that. Let me see. Let me click this. Rev, is that you, Rev? Can't see your face. Because Rev can just pop on up. He's an admin of the StreamYard. It's not showing his face right here. It's not actually showing my face. It's got my face there now. Now let me see. There he is. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on screen, Rev. Put yourself on stage. Where'd he go? Where'd the Rev go? He'll pop on up. He'll pop on up. But Torp, uh, very. All right, Rev. I got you. Torp, I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Like Eli says, you're small potatoes. Okay. Eli says you are small potatoes. Okay. Eli says you are small potatoes. Hold on really quick. Okay, Ultra Ego Wisdom says Robert, could I come up just to show that I can come up in case if the debate is set up, I can cam up as I'm not a coward to do so. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, AZ Prod. Thank you so much for that, AZ Prod. Much respect to you too. Yes, Ultra Ego Wisdom, you can. See, I like this. People, they understand the rules of hot facts. Just ask me, can I come up to show you that I am not a coward? I can show my face and be up there. Yes, people, that's what it is. Yes, 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 you can. We'll go ahead and take care of this. This is what it's all about. How how Robert, how can Eli say someone is small potatoes when he has been wallowing in his own mediocrity for over 6 years? Well, he's thriving. You're watching him. He's also about to be at 7,000 views since we've been doing our since Eli and I have been doing our podcast series. He's almost at 7,000 subs now. So his subs has gone up since he has been doing these interviews with Hot Facts. Okay, got you right here. Let me see. At the stage. Let me see. Let me see. Get it there. Is it going? Let me see. Let me see.
Could you hear me, Robert?
All right, bam. You should be on. You should pop up in just any second now.
Can you see me, Robert?
All right. I got you. Yeah, you're there. You were there. I see you, man.
Yeah,
Here you go. Go now.
yeah, I decided to
Here you go.
come
Go
up
now.
because just to show folks that I'm willing to debate. I'm not, I can respect your platform. I understand your platform is a platform where people can debate unbiased. So like the reason why I would want to come up on your platform and debate is because I've been watching your channel for a few weeks, and you do challenge folks to come up. All you do is uh, ask them to come up. And me personally, I'm not a coward, you know. And even though I do have issues with your co-host, at least I can respect the fact that you can allow people that do have issues with each other to come up and debate. So I do respect it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me pop back on up here. I didn't feel like pushing the solo cam, so I just went ahead and just did that for you. Take me off so that people can just see. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching me over these past weeks. Um, people got to understand how I do my thing. It's entertainment also. I come off, I do my thing, but when it's time for the nitty gritty, and you got something to say, there's rules involved. If you can do it, you can get on up here, speak your truths. Everything will be good, and I'm gonna be working on this. I'm actually gonna get in contact with Eli today. I'm gonna contact him today to see if we can get this thing rolling. I'm gonna give him the rules. Let him know it's gonna be all the way respectful. It ain't gonna be all that other stuff. It's just gonna be a fair one-on-one. And people, what this is gonna show when this goes down, it's going to show you guys that I have been working with Eli. And if Eli does this, people, that shows that, he's paying attention to some things. And you got to respect that, because when I said that I'm going to work with them also, we're going to work together. When I can do things like this and Eli comes up here and talks, he's not focused on the chats or anything. If he can make this happen, that's going to show a big step also. So you got to give both parties, when this goes down, you got to give both parties respect, because they're going to be up there. Okay. And go ahead and just go from there. So I thank you so much for dropping in and showing yourself, showing that you're not a coward and everything else like that. I do appreciate that. And people, you can learn from other people who come up here. Okay. You can learn. There's a lot of people that when they speak about Eli and they see that he's over here, that they want to come up backstage, not show their face, just put up things. This is how I control what's coming in on the show, so that we know it's all real. I don't want to click on something and someone just starts saying like a whole bunch of bad words. They might, do a whole bunch of weird stuff. This is a way to control all of that and just get the realness up here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're
Right.
doing. And
And
I thank you.
that's what I understand, Robert. And just a couple of things. If you can debate, if you can set up the debate, all I ask is this: um, I can select a topic which I would like to debate on. At a difficult Eli I can agree to that. I will agree to debate his topic of choosing. That way we can keep it fair between both sides. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to
Yes.
keep it like one-sided or anything. So if he wants to, we can do one live stream where we can debate my topic, and then we could do another live stream where we could debate his topic of his choice. That way we can keep it fair and show the people that, even though I do have issues with Eli, I can still debate his topic of choosing. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, yes. And probably what's gonna happen if it goes down, I'll be able to do both in one. Be able to do this first and then, you know what I'm saying, and do this one next. Probably gonna go on for about an hour, you know what I mean, of going back and forth and getting it in. But this is something that yes, we're gonna go ahead and work on this. That's gonna be a great show. That's going to be a great show. So we're going to be working on that. I thank you. And people, see, when you want to do it the right way, you come up and say, I would like this. If we can, yes. And then it goes from there. Like he said, you don't got to like somebody all the way to debate with them. And that's what I was trying to get to you guys the first time when you guys said, well, you don't even like Eli like that. Why are you going to interview him? You don't have to get along with somebody to conduct an interview. Okay. You don't have to. And you don't have to get along with somebody to actually do a debate. You have to be respectful. Okay. And that's all it is. If we can all do that, then we're all good. Thanks for hopping on up. I'm gonna call out some people right now and see if they want to come on up right now and see what's up. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate it. That came from the UK people. I told y'all I got UK love. I got the OG Rider and London Eats and all them out there. They all support Hot Facts. Uh, I got people in Oxfordshire and all over there. So hey, they show love to Hot Facts and they're respectful. Okay, if they can do it, you can do it. So I'm calling out, and everybody sees how I'm doing this. Um, Respectful. Okay, There's going to be a time limit. Okay. You have to articulate and bring in all your points because you know I got my points. Uh, Everyone talks a good game, but if you are man enough to step on up, click the link. Okay, click the link, bring in your points that's going to help prove your points. Don't come up here just to talk and try to say, well, I feel like this. I'm not talking about feelings here. I'm talking about the actual facts. Bring your facts with you. If you don't have any facts, and if you don't want to get up here, it's because you don't have any facts. I've broken down all the facts right now. I've broken down all the facts. If you guys have your facts, bring them up. Time limit. You can speak. Sit here quiet. Go ahead, get your rocks off with your facts. Once you're done, you go ahead and hit mute, and I'm gonna go ahead with my facts. I'm gonna get that same time limit. When that time limit is up, okay, we're gonna go into the next part. So this goes for Pedro and Hannibal, Flex, Roy, Bobby. Oh, I forgot to get on Gig, Drive, and Thrive. Okay, Gig, Drive, and Thrive, Hector, Ceci, Glitch, Dash, and Torp. Gig, Drive, and Thrive, I understand what you're doing. You're trying to grow your channel. You want to get some numbers up there. I get that, man. Supporter of Red and all them over there. I get that, man. Friends with all those people over there. I get that, man. But by you saying it doesn't make sense and all this other stuff, you didn't know exactly what was going on. You guys said that Reese seen your video. You didn't see my video. What's up, Necro? You didn't see my video. You did not see my video. You saw no giggity, no clouts video. You saw his video. You didn't see my video. You saw what transpired from that video, not my video. She did not put any information in. I want you to argue over the information going in. Okay. This is like when DoorDash or Uber Eats, they tell you about like, well, let's say like Uber Eats, they give you a surge or they give you something else. They're going to give you instructions on how this extra pay is going to work. Okay. They're going to do that. They're going to put that in instructions. You guys have to come up with your debate. Your debate is this. You guys have to come up with, well, you guys have to be able to prove that she put the information in. You got to be able to prove that she was right. You got to prove all this stuff. I want you guys to prove this. I want you guys to prove your facts on this. I want you guys to prove that George did not come to me to come on the news. I want you guys to prove that. He was up here and we went over everything during the interview. So there should be nothing else said. But I want you guys to prove what your facts, not what you believe off of what the facts are. The facts are the facts. Flex, I'm telling you, take the video down with all that misinformation because I never said any of that stuff. Okay? Take that down, Flex. But I want you guys to come up here with your facts. I want you guys to get up there and say, she did put it in. Look, it's right there. And here's what kills all you guys. Rolling with Red already said. She already said there's nothing there. I looked at it. It just says Ceci and George and Grubhub. If the owner and co-creator of the app says that, then you have no argument. If the owner of the app says that they're going to be working on these things and fix them, you have to prove that Red lied. You have to. The 1 day and 2 day information put in, you're going to have to lie and say that she said that they are not trying to work on that. You're going to have to go ahead and discredit what she said. I don't think you guys understand what you guys are saying over there. Everything you guys said was a slap at her face for representing her brand. Now, I hope she goes publicly on her own chat channel and says this so that you guys can hear it over there too. Because you heard it on Hot Facts. That's why Hulk Smash came over. He came to the news channel, and you guys are mad that he came to the news channel. Hector, I welcome you. Okay? I welcome you, Hector. Okay? So go ahead and file a civil lawsuit. I welcome you to. Uber Jeep AZ, what's up? Oh, he said, Jeff said, let's see what's up today in the world of what the F is going on. Yeah, man. You know you go get that, Jeff. When you watch this from the beginning to right now, oh yeah, it's going down, Jeff. It's going down, Jeff. Uber Jeep AZ, everybody is in the building. The best rideshare channel in all of the gig economy. Hands down. Fixing your car and doing everything. He's got it there for you. And check out this. Hollywood Gig News is there. If you guys want to see more of the latest disrespectful things that goes on from other people in the gig world, click on Hollywood Gig News. You will get it all right there. Yeah. Want to know what's going on? Check out HotFacts. Said I'll be on it, people. That's Uber Jeep AZ, everybody. That is a great guy. That is a great guy. Pedro and Hannibal, Flex, Roy, Bobby, Gig, Drive and Thrive. You got to be able to prove some stuff. I know you want to grow your channel. One of the best ways of marketing is going against someone that has a whole lot of clout out there. Go in there. Some people will see. They'll click on your channel. You may get a couple subs. Big up to Dash and Q. He's approaching 1,000 subs. He was at 400 and something subs when our interview was there. He's almost at 1,000 right now. So he is doubled his subscribers with the videos he's putting up. He's putting up great shorts. He just showed a car that was like a Ford Focus that they turned into a truck. It was hilarious. He showed that. He's getting tens of thousands of views on him. He's getting his subs in, and he's doing his own thing. That's how you really do it. But tying yourself in to want to go ahead and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Do the piggyback, do the jabs, HotFacts will do some jabs back. That'll be a better way to get some marketing in. You're going to go ahead and get some subs off of it. I got you. But you still got to be able to come with the facts and back up what I'm saying. Everything that I am saying is actual and factual. Okay? Actual and factual. Now, it's actual and factual. So I want you guys to come and oppose my facts and come with your facts, because my facts were already proven in an interview and with question asked to both parties. I want all you guys to click the link. The link is up there. Click the link. Don't be scared now. Click the link. Click the link. Don't be scared. Click the link. I got somebody. Let me see. Let's see if they got headphones. Oh, that's the DoorDash Revolution. He is back. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and get the rev up here. Let me get the rev up here. He should be popping in. Let me see. Let me go ahead and add the rev to stage. He should be coming in.
All right, Reese, can you hear me?
This is my ace. Team HotFacts, people.
What's up, Reese? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Must can't hear me.
Truth seekers. My wife said hello. We got a truth seeker inside the house. Yeah. I can hear you, Rev.
All right, this is what I want to say to the community. Have you guys lost your everlasting mind? All the hate that's out there towards this team here. You can't stop the mission that we got going on. You can't stop what we got going on. You told us to stay in our lanes. That's what we doing. Now I'm telling you guys to stay in your lanes or get run over. Now I've been displaced from the space for a minute for reasons of projects that I got to do and doing in the community. These shenanigans, when you get caught in them, you're going to get called out. Just simple as that. I am the historian. I will be doing documentary on every and each content creator to put you in the history of this gig community. Understand it. Accept it, because it's going down. Just like that there. Now, the situation that happened with George shouldn't have happened with George. Number one, the rules that was made was between them two. It wasn't specified in detail what them rules were. Now, if I had been doing them rules, and accepted that it was going to be one app only, because that's what that meant. Grubhub only mean one app only. It didn't specify nothing about how the cash flow was going to be and how it was going to take place. So first of all, he was mistreated on that. Red did a wonderful job coming in, explaining what her thing was about. I was on her channel one day when she was explaining it, that when they do them wars, they would set their own rules, and everything like that. She did it cordially, she did it correctly, and she also came on and represented like she's supposed to for her channel. Now it's the other people that gets into it a little bit too much and put more into it than what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be in a friendly competition, not the way that it went. All of this name calling, all of this going against one another, for what? What purpose do it serve? For what? You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm the historian. I'm going to be doing documentary, so y'all can get ready for it, so we can put content creators in their proper space and their contribution to this community. All of this old trying to twist stuff and gaslight folks and make up your own make-believe story, you're going to get called out. You're going to get checked on. See, I tried my best to be silent for long enough. That's my piece on it. And Reese, do what you got to do. I got your back. I got the Hot Facts team back. George, I got your back. And everything like this here. Now, all that other crazy stuff people doing is because they got fear in them, and they being intimidated by the YouTube presence authority that this team had. We do have the YouTube authority presence now. So that's what they're afraid of. And I got the community that I'm working on. So if you don't like what I'm doing, it's best to keep your mouth shut. Because if I get in the wind of it, I'm coming for you. It's just as simple as that. That's not a threat, that's a promise, because I done got tired and fed up. So if you want to see the rare version of the DoorDash revolution, I'm going to give it to you. See, I mind my business long enough, stayed in my lane long enough. Then people want to sit here and they want to spit on us. I'm going to tell you why they want to spit on us. Because they are intimidated. What is you intimidated about when we're doing something for the community? I got a purpose. I don't know about you, but I got a purpose. If your life is that meaningless, where all you like to do is keep up drama and chaos and confusion in your life, then maybe you need to check your life and check yourself. You see, maybe you need to look in the mirror like I did one day and decide I got to straighten things up with me. And I've done that, and that's what they need to do. Now, that war thing, she pretty much, like I said, she came in, she explained it real good, she represented real good. I appreciate Red for that. She also, apologized to George that he had a bad experience. We all have bad experience in life, ladies and gentlemen. When you go into the restaurant and you're trying to get that order, they playing with your order, right? And then you question that order, then they calling the police on you because you want your order right now. You've been there for an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad experience, isn't it? We all done had bad experience as gig workers and gig drivers, service providers. Understand what I'm saying to you today. Now we need to unite better than what we unite. We proven to other communities exactly what they saying about us with this foolishness we got going on. All it's about is enough money out here in the world that we all can make it. Still of being greedy, still of being thirsty. All of us got creative ideas, innovative ways the way we can put out content. Just do that and make it good and valuable, so people can enjoy coming to this community, looking at content creators again. All right, Reese, I'm through.
Thank you. And Rev, before you hop on off, I want to people, we just go in this because ain't none of them dudes go hop on here and actually debate. I said formal debating rules, time limit. You guys got your issues, get up here and debate them. Come with your facts. Don't come with opinions and what I think. I want the facts because we're bringing the facts. I want you to debate with your facts that you have. They're probably not going to do it there. But I want to give a shout out to, before we go ahead and head on off here, the hot facts team. Okay, I'm gonna start off with my ace. You guys see him there. That is the DoorDash Revolution. Go ahead and check out his channel. He's got the Taking It to the Streets. Go ahead and check that out. It is a very, very great ride along, and his interviews and reviews are great. And people, like he said, he's the historian. Okay, I'm the news. He is the historian. He's documenting everything that's happening in the gig space, and you will be included in it. If you don't want to be included in it, oh well, you're in it. Okay, that's my ace. That's the DoorDash Revolution. Go ahead and check him out. I want to give a shout out to my deputy, who is TFT. He is the deputy of Team HotFacts. Okay, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to the spokesman Cornbread. We love you, man. Spokesman Cornbread. He's the spokesman. Okay, I want to give a shout out to the head of diplomacy, George, the most loyal supporter of multiple channels, even channels involved in what's going on now. He supports them, and he's a member. Okay, and he's a member, which means that he's in all type of channels, which means he specializes in diplomacy, diplomatic. He is the chief of our diplomatic team, head of diplomacy. That is George. And my assistant, who helps me with everything electronical going down, everything else here. My assistant, my wife, who is a managing moderator, and every person I just named is a managing moderator. Okay? Okay? I'm not talking about, man, you're going over content. I'm not talking about content that I never said. See, I never said nothing about content that's been that you took away. I'm talking about you're trying to grow your channel. That's a completely different thing. Okay, yeah, no, Jeff, I wasn't done. I just read this comment right here. Comment right here. I was getting to you, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff. You ain't no. You are not top flight security, Jeff. You are definitely not no top flight security. Like I said, you got the best channel on the whole rideshare side. You are, okay? You are yourself. You take up the whole rideshare side by itself. Team HotFacts has a rideshare version. He is the leader, the crew. He is the first of all. He's the head. He's the head auto mechanic technician. You know, he's got all the merch. He's got all of that. Go check out Team HotFacts over there on the rideshare side with the best damn channel in the whole community when it comes to rideshare. That is Uber Jeep AZ. He's the head of rideshare. He's the head of rideshare. He's done promos for HotFacts, people. He's done promos for HotFacts. Okay, that's Jeff right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. Leave y'all with some final words. My final words are: when facts are out there, they're out there. No opinion can overthrow the facts when your opinion is supposed to be based on the facts. If you cannot articulate your facts at all, you should not be speaking. And Flex, I got the facts. Take the video down for all the misinformation, because it's clearly in my video. I proved everything. I even showed what I read. I I even shown what I did. Read it all out and everything. You lied about that. You lied about that. You guys got to watch what you're doing. And Hector, I'm waiting for that civil suit. You make sure that you don't try to be, like you said, you want to be the comedian in the gig space. Make sure that if you're going to try to be a comedian, you got to understand what material that you are putting up, from the thumbnails to the title underneath. That's not cool. You should have stayed in school. We're out of here like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2. Peace out, people.